It's 6 o'clock in the morning as the pilot boat leaves Oosterdam behind and we can begin our travels down to Antarctica. Now, as I recorded the what's happening on my phone, I wasn't expecting all the events as they pass to go away from the app. So I didn't get started recording until about 2 o'clock. So that's why it started a little late. But it gives you an idea of what all that we could do on our very first day of sea days. So we'll have a bunch of sea days, and each day is packed with events to go on. The seas today are pretty calm, but the wind, not so calm. I thought it was something wrong with the door whenever I tried to push the door open to go outside and record this, but it was just the wind pressing against the door. So I muted all the sound on this because all you could hear was wind, but the wind was definitely picked up.
Hello.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Welcome.
When I was a junior officer, I flew once from New York, JFK, home after contract. We were in the airplane, we were taxiing, and then we stopped. And we waited. Nobody told us anything in the plane. We waited for 4 hours. Afterwards, the pilot came on. You know those little microphones where you don't hear or understand the word they say. We had to wait for Air Force One. Apparently when Air Force One comes in, everything stops. Would have been nice if he would have told us that in advance. So when I was a junior officer, I said, the day I become a captain, whenever something wrong or challenge is happening, I will always be honest about it and clear communication, because that is the way forward. So that is the reason I am here. That is the reason why we made a presentation, and that is the reason why you can ask questions after my presentation. Okay? Here we go. The weather. San Antonio, we arrived 5 o'clock pilot. We were alongside around 6:15 in the morning. Beautiful weather. Yeah, so at 7 o'clock local time, 7th of January, green is good, by the way. Green is good, orange is not so good. Later on in the cruise I will give you some more updates on Drake Passage. We will forget about green, we will go into purple and dark red.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while it lasts. So at 7 o'clock in the morning we had very nice weather. However, the pilots and the ship's agents, the representatives of the company, they informed us that the weather was going to decrease towards the afternoon and evening. Yeah, 1500, you see oranges coming up. The swell is building up outside, wind speed 17 knots, which is not a lot, but I'll come to this critical number of 17 in a bit. That was at 5 o'clock, so more orange. 8 o'clock, midnight. And then this was 4 o'clock this morning when we were scheduled to depart. So the high pressure area started coming in closer, the bad weather started dissipating, and the weather was nice. Somewhere around 2 o'clock in the morning, it started to clear up again. Okay, that was the weather. Now, what is so challenging at San Antonio? San Antonio, together with Valparaiso, are the two big ports in the vicinity. It's the only port that can accommodate us and accommodate you flying in from Santiago. Yes, you can take pictures or video. There's no secrets here. San Antonio has a very important... Oh, and I have also my assistant, Ed. He learned his lesson, so he brought his big stick. San Antonio is a port that is very... We will now take the first exit right and go to Chacabuco. Yeah. This will be our route. It will be pretty scenic. We're going to have some volcanoes on our left-hand side tomorrow evening. And then we're going to go to Brujo Glacier as well. That will be also on January 12th at 7 o'clock. And because of the time schedule, we can spend some more time at the glacier. That will be your first encounter with ice. Last time when we were there was not so much ice coming to us, so we could get really close. And you're going to take 1 million pictures of this. And then we're going to go into Antarctica, and you're going to delete all your pictures from this. Yeah. So we will have an on-time arrival, of course, in Puerto Chacabuco. We will stay there until 7 o'clock at night. Then we will sail to the glacier in the morning, where we.
All during the trip, they had seminars. This one, how to take pictures of the ice with your cell phone. So you change the settings.
This show is now more exciting than ever because I have the distinct pleasure to introduce you to the new era of shopping on a cruise. I will tell you more about what I mean by this later, but by show of hands, where are my repeat cruisers? If you thought that shopping on a cruise was good before, now you're in for a treat. As a dedicated shopping concierge, my mission is simple, but my job is important. My job here is to educate you about the phenomenal shopping opportunities that exist this week, and to save you your precious time and hard-earned money, your two most valuable resources on vacation. Wouldn't you agree? Yes.
Challenging itinerary. So I'm young, but I need an iPad to read my speech. So my name is Kevin Bernard, and I will be your captain. Thank you for showing up to my party. First of all, I would like to thank you for spending your holidays with us on this 22-day polar voyage. We are the largest ship to sail these waters and into Antarctica, but above all, we are the most friendly ship that are sailing these waters. So we have a total of 1,844 guests on board, a small breakdown in nationalities. From my home country, Belgium, 8. Okay, should have explained. You can only shout if it's your country. From my home country, Belgium, 8. Thank you, have a good night. Okay, top 3. Third place from the Netherlands, 124. Welcome. Okay, this is language. Welcome. Second place, Canada, 179. Welcome. First place, United States of America, 1,243. Welcome. You see the pattern here? Honorable mention, and this might be out of tune, from Australia, 68. Really? That's it, Australia? Disappointed. We also have 19 guests, of which 2 are sitting on my left-hand side, sailing with us since last cruise. Or we are doing a really good job, or they missed their flights. What is it? Good job, okay, thank you. Okay, some facts on this voyage. We have a lot of cool stuff planned. We will have an entire expedition team and an ice pilot joining us in Punta. They will be giving lectures, commentaries and Q&As. We will also be doing cooking shows, coffee chat, parties, dancing, you name it. There is no time change on this cruise. However, we will create time changes to fit around. On this 22-day Antarctica voyage, we will be visiting 4 different countries, take you through the infamous Drake Passage and cross a total of 5,177 nautical miles, requiring 485,000 gallons of fuel. Ooh. We will be sailing in 2 oceans and rounding a cape. Oh, and we're going to Antarctica. As one of the first ships in Holland America Line, I'm proud to say we have Starlink internet. This is pretty cool. Yeah. We tested it in the ice and it's working pretty good. Finally, the average age of this cruise.
Be careful.
Come on, give me some numbers.
71.
Very high. To the 11 teenagers we have on board, hang in there. It's going to be a rough ride. Now an important question. Are you enjoying the service my crew is providing you? It would take me approximately 18 hours to introduce every single one of my 775 crew members, so instead it's an honor to introduce you my senior staff officers. They come from that way and I never know who's going to come first.
Tonight's performer was Claudia Bosley. Check out her stuff on YouTube. It was excellent.
This incredible performer comes all the way from Brazil. She sings in 6 different languages, from English to Spanish to French to Italian to Brazilian itself. Enjoy and welcome to the stage the incredible talent of Claudia Bosley.
Você viu só que amor, nunca vi coisa assim. Nem passou nem parou, mas olhou só pra mim. Se voltar, vou atrás, vou pedir, vou falar. Vou dizer que o amor foi feitio pra dar. Olha, moça do corpo dourado, do sol de Ipanema, o seu balançado é mais.
This ship even has a library, which is perfect for Cheryl. Me, I'm not much of a reader. I'll wait for it to come out on video. But there's a number of books here, and a number of each book. So all you had to do is take it to your room. There was no checking it out or anything. Just pick it up and go. And there was even a drop box for after you finish reading the book. Cheryl brought several books, but she read a couple of them already, and seeing we're going through the Drake Passage, she wanted something extra to read. And after she would read her own personal books, she would drop them off in the library and donate them. So it was a good thing for both of us. Thanks for watching, and if you hadn't already, hit that subscribe button and be informed when other videos comes out in this Antarctic series. And as always, thanks for watching.